deck I've been playing. Don't know why. I just thought it'd be fun to play off the chart sort of deck, unconventional strategy, Mystic Mind Burn. Before locals, I sold. Well, I'm playing Pokemon at the moment, so I haven't really got too many decks at the moment that I've really been playing with. So I wanted to play something that's just a bit fun. What I thought was fun anyway, but clearly not for my opponents. I played Mystic Mind for locals and I got top 4, so I went X1 at locals. It did okay, to be fair. It was quite a Despia heavy local, so I think people are sort of teching and siding and main decking out for like the mirror match, and everyone forgets about Mystic Mind. It still exists. Unfortunately, the card is still legal at 3, so I thought I'd just catch everyone off guard, see if I can play a bit of an unconventional mind strategy, and it worked to a degree. I did misplay round 1, which cost me my only loss of the local tournament, but we managed to take it down and get top 4. Yeah, I mean, I'm not an expert at this deck. I literally just, the deck seems pretty easy to play. A couple of changes I'd make, but I get towards the end of the video. If you guys haven't checked out my socials, check them down below. I'm currently live on Twitch, so if you guys want to check out my Twitch, I stream loads of deck profiles, content for you guys, tournaments mostly. I'm playing Pokemon at the moment, but after Leo Regional, which is in 9 days, I'm flat out for a month playing YuGiOh for Nationals and Euros. So yeah, without further ado, straight into it. Monster. The only monster we play is Planet Pathfinder. Simple as tribute it, summon. Tribute it to add a field spell from your deck to your hand. So obviously this adds mine. I was going to play Necro Valley. It's like a little tech. You could just Necro Valley your opponent and try and burn them that way, and then Mystic Mine over it if they start to get bored. Because not every deck loses to mine. But in the end, I just thought, just play mine. Terraforming and 3 Demise of the Land. This card's really good if you're just catching players off guard. Say if they out your mine and they proceed to try and OTK you can catch them off guard with a Demise of the Land. So yeah, really good card. 3 Extravagance, 3 Duality. I was going to play Pot of Prosperity in here, but I actually don't own a playset. Previously, I was playing this in here, but I thought Extravagance was better for the +1. But in theory, it's good to dig top 6 cards of your deck to get potentially a mine or a way to protect it games 2 and 3. But this lineup worked fine. Really budget at the moment. Extravagance is common right now, so yeah, it was fine. Field Barrier is insane. Not too good against Cosmic Cyclone. I got Cosmic Cycloned about over 10 times, to be fair. A lot. People main decked it, and yeah, that sucks, but this card is insane, because if you go first, you can just go mine, Field Barrier, pass, and that's it really. Skulls, this card is very good for just searching top 3 cards of your opponent's deck, or rearranging them, to stop them from seeing the outs. Your 3 win conditions. This card sucks against Despia, because if they put up 2 Masquerades, you're taking 1200 damage every standby phase, or your standby phases. So yeah, it's not very good, but this card's the win condition primarily in a Despia matchup. Against any other matchup, this card's just like a super quick win con. It stacks as well, but I never want to put more than 1 down, because I did that in my round 1 in my locals and I got punished for it. So yeah, 1's fine. This card's, yeah, really good. And main deck Dark Ruler for just getting through monster negation effects, so like Mechaba, Dragoon, DP. Yeah, this works. Cosmic is for mostly just back row. There could be like a set Twin Twister, set Cosmic. So we want to just snipe back row, and also Draco back as well, because that is a main deck out to Mystic Mine, so we want to try and snipe that. Judgment, Dark Bribe, just protection cards for your mine and your burn cards, and then Metaverse as well, because this card's insane in this deck, very, very good. Side deck, so I actually played Regeki at 3, so the theory was go in second, this baits out a negate at least, but even if you like pop a DP, it doesn't really matter, because DP comes back, sure, and you've got mind up at that point. But in hindsight, this card wasn't very good, because the branded opening protects the monsters, so this card isn't very good in my opinion. I just wanted to play it, see how it went. Honestly, didn't really come up, to be honest. So yeah, I probably play Silent Wobby over this. card's just a free summon to your opponent's side of the field. So it's another way to get mine access turn 1. But yeah, this card, Lancia, really good in this deck because Cosmic Cyclone sometimes is the only card that can beat you, as well as evenly matched. So this card protects you against those cards. Really good. People it just caught everyone off guard. I got hit with a Cosmic like twice when I had this, and they were like, "Oh wow, that's game," because that was the only card. If I'm stacking your deck with like Scald, you're not seeing another Cosmic. So that one Cosmic protection is just really insane. Yeah, so I'll probably swap the Rogeki for the Silent Wobby for going first, and then back row sort of hate because we need to push through like back row sometimes. Eldritch can be a rough matchup for this deck, the Conquistador pop. So you just want to get through back row. And then Lightning Storm can just bait out stuff going second as well. Extra deck does not matter at all. Honestly, I never even looked at my extra deck once, other than to banish stuff off Extravagance. But yeah, just a quick little deck profile for you guys. Show you that this deck is still around, still exists. Be prepared for it if you expect someone to have it at your locals or a regional. And also to give you some insight on how the deck works. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, want to see any other deck profiles, I tend to stay quite conventional at the moment in terms of deck strategies I play. I was playing Prank Kids a lot last format, but I decided to mix it up, you know. I'm just trying to experiment with stuff and just catch people off guard. But as we're going into like a branded sort of format with a ban list due any day now, I'll probably just play the best deck. But this clearly is not the best deck, but it can catch people off guard, and that's the whole point of it. So yeah, this deck's still alive, guys, and thanks for watching.